Everybody, welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy out there. In this video, we're going to talk about a few updates related to Blockfi. I'm going to go over my buddy's interest account. And recently, one of my subscribers emailed me a complaint that he had related to Blockfi, and he also emailed me the response that he got. It's something that many people aren't aware of, but I think they should know before they decide to open an account. Unfortunately, when I logged into my buddy's Blockfi account, I received this notification. So I'm not going to be able to show you guys exactly how much he's going to be making for the month of July in this video. But if you guys are interested in finding out exactly how much he's made for the month of July, my buddy does write a weekly report on various lending platforms he's using. And for this coming Monday and Tuesday, he's going to be writing a paid report, and he's also going to be writing a free version. So if you guys are interested in getting a report like this and finding out what he's been doing and what he plans to do, and also see his current balance details, make sure you guys click the link in the description below, enter your email address in this field, and click subscribe. This will make you eligible to receive the free version on Tuesday. And if you guys are interested, you can pay for the paid version and you'll get that on Monday. And by the way, folks, this is a great time for you guys to sign up for Blockfi if you guys are new customers. They are giving $20 in Bitcoin for free for individuals who deposit $500 or more into their Blockfi account by September 14 of this year. And whether you're a big fan of Blockfi or you're new to Blockfi, I highly recommend that you guys subscribe to this channel if you have plans of keeping your account. To my knowledge, you won't find any other place that provides the level of support provided by my videos, the newsletter, and I also have a community of like-minded individuals in my Discord channel, which you guys are welcome to join by clicking the link in the description below. So again, just to summarize, by subscribing to this channel, by subscribing to the newsletter, and by joining my Discord channel, you'll have everything that you need to keep up with the updates, get tips and tricks on how to manage your account, and also a means for you guys to connect with other Blockfi users. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive into this video. Alright, to get this video kick-started, I figured since we can't show you how much he's made, let's go ahead and show you what his account balance is. The previous time I did the video, the account balance was around $25,000, but since then my friend has withdrawn about $2,000 plus, and his account value has still gone up to approximately $32,000, and that's largely because of the price appreciation that we've seen in Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. And even though we don't have the report for August, they did go ahead and show what the distributions are going to be. So on August 1st, my friend received about 0.7 Ethereum, $41 in USDC, and you guys can go ahead and freeze the video and read the rest if you'd like. And this is based off the previous rates. For the most part, the rates for this month are going to remain the same. You're going to get 6% for Bitcoin, 4.5% for Ethereum, 8.6% for stablecoins. But for Litecoin, you're going to get 5%, which has been increased from the previous rate of 3.8%. And this is going to be effective August 1st. And now I'm going to show you guys how to use the dollar cost averaging feature to use the assets you have already deposited on your Blockfi account to buy more Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever asset that you're looking to purchase. And I'd like to emphasize, this is not with new money that you're adding to your account. You're basically recycling money that's already deposited on your account. I think the intent was for people who have USD peg stablecoins in their account that are earning 8.6% interest. This tool would allow them to dollar cost average into Bitcoin without having to deploy new capital. They can just recycle a portion of the interest that they're earning every month into crypto assets that they're looking to get exposure to. And so if we scroll down here, you can see that my buddy's making about $40 in USDC every month. So what he could do is on a regular interval, convert that USDC after he receives it into the crypto asset of his choosing. So to get started, you need to go ahead and go to the top of your screen and click trade. And given how bullish I am on Ethereum and how bullish my friend is on Ethereum, it would be best to convert all the newly gained USDC into Ethereum. So the first thing you want to do when you're navigated to this page is pick the interval. I'm going to go ahead and pick the first of every month because that's when we get our interest payments. So on the first of every month, I want to sell USDC and I want to buy Ethereum. So again, at the bottom here, you want to put in the asset that you want to sell. And at the top here, you go ahead and enter the asset that you want to buy. And we're going to go ahead and use a round number. Even though he gets a little bit over $40, we're going to type in 40 here. So at the first of every month, $40 of USDC is going to be sold to buy whatever the $40 equivalent of Ethereum is at that given time. From here, you want to click review trade. Make sure to review all your transaction details. Make sure that you're selling the right asset and you're buying the right asset and you're okay with the conversion rate. And I'd like to point out there have been complaints that this rate has been higher than what the average rate is across other platforms. So make sure to double check what the rate is and if you're okay with the amount of slippage that's offered by Blockfi. So once you've confirmed all the details, you want to go ahead and click submit trade. Once you click that, you'll get this confirmation and it'll also be emailed to you, giving you all the details related to the trade that you just executed. So let's say you've gotten your confirmation email and you're satisfied with what you've done. A few months go by and you decide that maybe you're not as bullish on Ethereum anymore. Maybe you want a dollar cost average into a different asset instead. So to modify your ongoing trades, you want to click here on your screen. You'll be redirected to this page. Then you want to go ahead and select the asset that you're purchasing at the moment. So in our case, we're purchasing Ether on a monthly basis, and you can see here that it populates all the recurring trades I have for that asset. If I wanted to stop that reoccurring buy, I simply click on that asset and click here on delete reoccurring trade. Now that I've gone over my buddy's account, a recent update, and I've also shown you guys how to dollar cost average, I want to go ahead and cover something that one of my subscribers brought to my attention. So after Blockfi got hacked, they hired new personnel and they did everything that they could to make sure another event like this never happened again. And even though I think the hack sort of stained their image, they reacted very professionally, they notified everybody, and they spent time, money, and resources to make sure something like this would never happen again. But I think they may have gone too far. Withdrawing from Blockfi was already tough. Now they've made it even tougher. And this is something you should know because some people really want the ability to withdraw their assets quickly. So if you're one of those folks, maybe another lending platform will better suit your needs. I've already stated in the past that me and my buddy use this account for long-term investments. We have no intentions of taking our money out, and if we ever did, we'd probably be okay with a short delay. So the subscriber I was referring to sent this exact email to Blockfi. Why was my transaction request flagged? More importantly, why is Blockfi sending me to a third-party site that does not load for further verification? The site is giving me a warning not to input any sensitive information. See screenshot attached. I signed into my account using two-factor authentication. My transaction request was confirmed using further verification to my email. So what is the purpose of further verification using a non-Blockfi website? How can I trust this third-party site? All of this seems wrong. And I suppose my subscriber really wanted to get his funds off, so maybe he was okay with the headshot, but as he did the headshot, he got additional requests. This is very suspicious email requesting that I go to a third-party site that I have never heard of that is not a Blockfi site, requesting information that already has been submitted to Blockfi, including a request to upload photo ID that Blockfi should already have is not right. This is very strange. What is this email? And I think this is important to point out, especially if you're new to Blockfi and you don't have an account already. And even if you have an account, just know that this was recently implemented. I remember when I first started using this Blockfi account, they never made this request. I think this was a direct result of the recent hack. It's their effort to add additional security layers. I'm not going to take sides on this issue. I think my subscriber was right to complain because this wasn't something that was there when he first signed up. And if he knew that he was going to be required to do this before signing up, maybe he wouldn't have signed up to begin with. To be fair to Blockfi, they want to make sure it doesn't happen again. From what I've seen, they have plans to expand globally and they want to make sure that their clients are protected. One hack is bad enough. Two hacks could really taint their brand or image. The reason I decided to disclose all this to you guys was basically to provide you guys with all the information you guys need to make an informed decision about opening a new account or depositing more funds onto Blockfi. Well, that pretty much wraps this video up. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you guys give this video a like. I'd love to hear thoughts and insights in the comment section below. And if you're not a subscriber already, make sure you guys subscribe and click that notification bell. This is CryptoOneStop signing out. I'll talk to you folks next time. Bye.